Hey, good morning, folks. We're out here at 3787 Simpson Road with my friend Crosby Boyd. We're going to go check our game camera that we set up that seems to eat batteries every 24 hours.
Too often.
Too often. How much money do we have in batteries already? I don't know. We got a bunch. We should have bought stock. Anyway, we're going to do a little short video. Crosby, tell me what you love about this place.
Well, you can't see it right now, but the sun's just come up and the sun sets right back over here, and it's pretty spectacular. I'm going to say 360 days out of the year. 360
days out of the year. Now, is your wife in town, or are you bacheloring this week?
I'm freeloading this weekend.
Freeloading.
This week.
So Crosby and I are going to spend a little more time this week hanging out at El Norteño's and doing stuff like spending a bunch of money on batteries. So anyway, we'll update you here in a minute. It appears that the goats might be going with us today.
Look, man.
Like, you know, here's a few early morning risers. The Breakfast Club. Well, it's been the camera hadn't been downloading to the app because the plan only had 1,000 pictures. And we're currently downloading 4,334 pictures from this camera back here that's set up on our little feeder. We jumped 2 different sets of deer coming up. And apparently the hogs have been in here doing a little back rubbing on the trees in the T-post. And we can see from the video. Crosby, how many hogs were in that video we looked at?
More than I can count.
More than he can count, more than we can kill. So if you need some pork, call us up. We know where you can get pork. Okay, we are wrapped up. We just put $463 worth of batteries in our camera with 4,300 pictures downloaded to the computer that I get to sort through later. Crosby,
dead tomorrow.
And yes, the batteries will be dead tomorrow. Tell me, being a lifelong Texan like yourself, what is the #1 thing in your book for owning property? What's the #1 enjoyment of owning property?
People think I'm crazy, but at least once a day, every day, we take our mule and we drive the path that we have driven for no other reason but, well, 2 reasons. One, to check the fence, but just to see. Just to see. I don't know what we're going to see. Whether it's a deer, whether it's flowers, whether it's just to see. I can't. There's no definition.
So
it's spectacular.
Just to see what God has made.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this: what's the most negative part about owning a large piece of property in Central Texas? Now, I know the answer to this. But I want to see if Crosby knows the answer.
Property taxes.
Well, that is an issue. But what happened the other night on the driveway that scared you off?
Well, yeah, we do have some unwelcome visitors that come inside. We call it our compound. They come inside the fence.
Yes.
And I don't care if it's a garter snake or if it's a bull snake or if it crawls on its belly and it's sticking its tongue out. And we see it, that critter's dead.
He's a dead snake anyway. Hey, we appreciate y'all watching our little video here. His wife is probably going to kill us for making this, but we might make one tomorrow and the next day until she comes home. Anyway, we appreciate it. Thank y'all from Central Texas.